Namaste. Subject Basic Electrical Engineering. Textbook author name D.C. Kulasrestha. Chapter number 2 Ohm's Law. Article number 2.2 Resistance. Example 2.6 Determine the currents I1, I2 and I3 flowing in the parallel branches in the network shown in figure 2.15. Okay. So this one figure 2.15 ಅಲ್ಲಿ so branch current na find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Determine the currents I1, I2, I3 flowing in the parallel branches in the network. So determine I1, I2, I3 flowing in the parallel branches in the network. So first total supply current find out ಮಾಡೋಣ I. So here I1, I2, I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Okay. So 2 ohm ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ. So R equivalent resistance equal to this 2 ohm plus 12 ohm parallel with 20 ohm parallel with 30 ohm plus 2 ohm. Okay. So equal to 2 plus so 12 parallel to 20 ಇದನ್ನು RP ಅಂತ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ parallel resistance. So RP equal to 1 divided by 1 by 12 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30. Actually formula 1 by RP equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 etc. ಹಾಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ RP ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಹೀಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಬರಿಬೋದು. ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1 divided by take LCM, so that is 60 is the LCM. Okay. So 1 divided by 12 into LCM is 5. 5 ones 5 ಅಂದರೆ 12 5 60 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 60 by 20 is 3. 3 ones 3 plus 60 by 30 is 2. So equal to 1 divided by this is 10 by 60 equal to 60 by 10. So 0 0 cancel. So then RP equal to 6 ohm. Okay, 6 plus 2. So then R equal to 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 ohm. Then supply voltage is 100 volt. So then I equal to supply current I equal to voltage divided by R equal. Supply voltage divided by R equal. Supply voltage is 100 divided by R equal is 20. So 0 0 cancel, 10 amps. So supply current is 10 amps. So find out the branch currents I1, I2, I3 or parallel current. So here in the parallel circuit voltage is same. So voltage ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ದು ವಿ ಪಿ ಈಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಪಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಟು ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ I1 ಮತ್ತು 12 ಓಮ್ ಐ ಇಂಟು ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು I2 ಇಂಟು 20 ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು I3 ಇಂಟು 30. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ 12 I1 equal to 20 I2 equal to 30 I3. ಸೊ ಇದೆರಡನ್ನ ಈಕ್ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಆರನ್ನು ಈಕ್ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ I2 equal to 12 by 20. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ 6 2s 10 2s 3 2s 5 2s. ಸೊ 3 by 5 is 0.6. ಇಲ್ಲಿ I1 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, I1 ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಸಾರಿ, 0.6 I1. So I2 is 0.6 times of I1. Next 12 I1 ಮತ್ತು 30 I3ನ ಈಕ್ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ದೀಸ್ ಟೂನ. ಸೊ 12 I1 equal to 30 I3. Then I3 equal to 12 by 30 I1. 6 2s are 15 2s are 3 2s are or 2 3s are. Okay, 2 3s are 5 3s are. So 2 by 5 is 0.4 times of I1. I3 is 0.4 times of I1. Next, I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. I is how much? 10 amps. 10 equal to I1 plus I2 is how much? 0.6 times of I1. 0.6 times of I1 plus I3 is 0.4 times of I1 equal to 0.6, 0.4 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 times of I1. So next, I1 equal to 10 by 2. So that is equal to 5 amps. So therefore, I1 equal to 5 amps. Okay. Next, find out I2. I2 equal to 0.6 times of I1. 0.6 times of I1 anta heladre 3 amps. So 5 3 6 30 0 3. So 3 amps. I2 is 3 amps. Next, I3 equal to 0.4 into 5 amps is 2 amps. So I3 is 2 amps. So these are the result. Okay. See here. Solution for this problem. So effective resistance connected across the battery is given as R effective equal to 2 ohm plus parallel resistance. Parallel resistance is 1 divided by 1 by 12 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30 plus ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಆಗಿ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ 2. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ 2 and parallel resistance is 6 plus 2. So add these 10 ohm. So therefore I equal to V divided by R effective resistance equal to voltage, supply voltage is 100 volt divided by effective resistance is 10. So 100 by 10 is 10 amps. So supply current is 10 amps. The voltage across the 3 resistances. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ voltage across the 3 resistances connected in parallel has to be the same. So parallel circuit ಅಲ್ಲಿ voltage constant ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಸೇಮ್. The voltage across the 3 resistances connected in parallel has to be the same. Therefore applying Ohm's law we have. So Ohm's law apply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 12 I1 equal to 20 I2 equal to 30 I3. So that is equal to ಇದೆರಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, compare these two, then I2 equal to 12 by 20 I1. So 12 by 20 is 0.6 I1. Otherwise, next compare these two. Okay, or compare these two. I3 equal to 12 by 30 I1. So 12 by 30 is 0.6 times of I1. The total current delivered by the source must be equal to the sum of the currents flowing in the 3 parallel branches. So ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಡೆಲಿವರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಡೆಲಿವರ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಯಿಂದ ಕರೆಂಟು ಡೆಲಿವರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ 3 parallel branches. I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. So I is 10 amps equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. So I1 as it is. I2 is how much? 0.6 times of I1. I3 is 0.4 times of I1. So add these 3, we'll get 2 times of I1. So 10 equal to 2 times of I1. So then I1 equal to 10 by 2 is 5 amps. So therefore I2 equal to 0.6 times of I1. So 0.6 into 5 is 3 amps. And I3 equal to 0.4 times of I1. So 0.4 into I1 is 5 amps. So 0.4 into 5 is 2 amps. So these are the answer. Okay. So thank you so much.